friends, welcome back. I wanted to do a quick flip through of my last sketchbook today. I know it's something that a few people have been asking for, and today felt like a good time to do it. It's a little dark and gloomy still. I mean, we keep getting rain, but it is what it is. This is a Archer and Olive notebook, and it's kind of meant to be like, she mostly focuses on bullet journals, but I ordered a blank one and I used it as a sketchbook, and my last sketchbook previous to this one was also an Archer and Olive blank notebook, but I don't think she makes blank notebooks anymore, so that's why I switched back to moleskin for my current sketchbook. Is that how you pronounce that? I really struggle with that. So let me move this. I've got just my name. Every sketchbook I start with a self-portrait in different styles. This time I think I used Copic markers and a little bit of white pen and obviously a black liner. So this was almost a full year in this sketchbook because these pages are very thick, but there are, I believe, 160 pages, and I filled up all of the space. So it took me a while to get through it. This was just, I had some extra paint that I wanted to not waste, so I just painted some faces over here. These were some like animal puns that I did. Feeling foxy, I'm hop stuff, feeling good. Just cute. I don't think I ever did anything with these, but it was fun drawing them. Just some sketches. These, if you've ever ordered anything from my shop, these are the drawings that became the tissue paper that I wrap my orders in. Obviously they're not colored in, it's just the line art from these, but this is what made those tissue paper patterns. Then here I have some swatches on this side, and then here I was planning out some rewards for Patreon. So I believe in January of last year we did a hot air balloon theme. So this was a hot air balloon washi tape I wanted to design, and then like one to go with it with just clouds. Then this is the February washi tape I designed for Patreon, where I wanted the like kind of self-affirmations, you are worthy, you are capable, you are strong, to be in gold foil with some florals in between. And I did make that tape and it actually turned out really cute. This is an enamel pin that I also made and became a real pin. I will try, if I can, to insert some photos in this video of what the products of these turned out to be. And then some butterflies, practice for a butterfly theme that I wanted to do later. And this is some fairy practice because I also ended up doing a fairy theme last year. Sorry about my dog, he's kind of noisy. He's deaf and he snores really loud, so it is what it is. Here's some more swatches and a little more practice. I think I was playing around with Prismacolor colored pencils on this page. Just some more sketches. This was in Copic marker, I believe. I was trying to find a good skin tone color. This one was way too gray. And then some more swatches. These are the watercolor pencils by Caran d'Ache. They're called Museum Aquarelles, and I got these as a Christmas present for my husband, and I absolutely love them. So I swatched them all out here. There's a ton. I think he bought me a set of, I don't even remember how many there were. There was a lot. So that's all those swatches there. And then this was me playing around with the watercolor pencils. Just, I mean, making art. Obviously there's tons of bad art in this, and there's, can you be quiet? There's tons of bad art in this, but there's also good art too. I mean, you got to make bad art to make good art, and I use my sketchbook as a place to get to the bad art and ideas and practice out. It's not meant to be beautiful, it's meant to be useful. So this isn't as pretty as some of the more aesthetic sketchbooks where they're putting like their masterpieces only in it. This is a real life sketchbook. So anyways, through this process of playing with the watercolor pencils, I discovered that I really love these two colors together. This is the Payne's Gray, and This is kind of like a crimson, like a wine color. Couldn't think of the name of that color for a minute. Here are the sketches that ended up turning into my butterfly collection that I did for Patreon. These really pretty gold foiled butterflies. I'll try to put a picture of that up, of how those turned out. I mean, they don't look like much in the sketchbook, but then when I make the finished product, they turned out really cute. This is some really ugly art on this side. We're just gonna flip the page. This was sketches for the unicorn theme that I did, and these turned out really cute as well. I loved the unicorns. Some line art that I was doing to play around with, maybe making a pattern in Photoshop. So I scanned this in and made a little pattern for practice in there. I don't know if I have a photo of that one or not. And then these girls became a spring journaling sticker sheet in the shop, and they turned out really cute. I went with a very blue, almost monochromatic theme on these. I ended up finishing them on my iPad. And then this was some more painting practice for the rainbow unicorn theme. I wanted to make them traditionally, and I was trying to figure out what medium I wanted to use and what color scheme. I think I ended up painting them on a separate sheet of paper with gouache, but these were all practice. So this, I think, was Copic marker. This was paint. This was also Copic marker. And then these were, I think, the watercolor pencils versions. All very pretty. Oh, and these are the stickers from the the hot air balloon sketches that I showed you earlier. And then they became these stickers. It looks like I stuck a few of them in there. That's cool. I don't think I've ever done that otherwise. Another drawing of a unicorn. Some flowers that were going to be part of the unicorn theme. I scanned these in and then kind of hodgepodged them together in different groupings to make cute little flower bundles like this. And then a bunch of fox sketches in colored pencil. I drew this one because I wanted to try making my own embroidery pattern, and I wanted to do a fox. Let me show you how it turned out. This is one of the very first embroideries, I don't even know if that's how you say it, that I did. So this became this, and I actually think it turned out pretty cute for trying to do my own embroidery pattern when I barely even knew how to embroider at all in the first place. So that's fun. And then this was some just painting practice with gouache. I think this is more of the watercolored pencils here. This side is definitely gouache. I love the bright colors. That's a pretty color palette. Some more unicorn painting. I don't think I ever did anything with this unicorn, but I would really like to. It's really cute. And I made some other motifs to go with it. I thought it would be cute to make I think I have a sketch of this later in the sketchbook, a birthday invitation using these illustrations. I thought that would be cute, or like a happy birthday card for a kid. And then some lettering practice. These were the sketches for the You Are Enough theme on Patreon, which is what that washi tape design at the front was also for. And those all became a sticker sheet for Patreon. Really cute. And then these, this one, and this one, and that one, all became stickers. So I hand painted these on a separate paper, on some Bristol paper, and scanned them in, and these all became stickers. And then this one also became a sticker. I ended up redoing this one on my iPad digitally, and that was like a freebie sticker that I was sticking in people's orders for quite a while, and it was really cute. And then these also, that one and that one, maybe that one, I can't remember, also became paintings that later also became stickers. This was some drawings that I did because I wanted to try and make a Halloween pattern. So I ended up making two. I made a ghost themed pattern and I made a witchy themed pattern using these motifs. I sketched them here and then I ended up drawing them and finishing them on my iPad. And those came out as some pretty cute patterns. These are the ghosts that I painted for the floral ghost pattern that I have on my portfolio, and I've posted it on Instagram with these cute little ghosts and a bunch of florals. I wanted to do a pumpkin one too, but I don't think I ever ended up making it. This was just some flower practice on this page in red pencil. This one became a painting and a sticker, I believe. And then this was just some colored pencil practice. Up until this point, I hadn't used very many colored pencils. I wasn't comfortable with them. I was just starting out with trying to use more colored pencils in my art. And I was using the watercolor pencils for sure, but I was definitely using those as watercolor more than colored pencils. This was some drawings that I did of witches, because I wanted to make a witch collection for the shop for Halloween. So this is this one is really cute. I ended up putting a title on this book that says A Girl's Guide to Grimoires. That's what she's reading. And then this one's reading Secret Spells. Just some cute witchy illustrations there. This was a sketch I did for Tress of the Emerald Sea, which I ended up completing on my iPad. That's a book that I read last year that I really loved by Brandon Sanderson. These were some dinosaur sketches because I really was starting to brainstorm about creating a dinosaur pattern for my twins. They love dinosaurs and girly things, so I wanted to make a combination of dinosaurs plus girly things, and I did end up doing that later. This, I just redrew a drawing that I did a long time ago of a mermaid, which became a very popular holographic sticker. I just sketched her again for fun. These were some cute little motifs that I painted, and I don't think I did anything with them. They're really cute. Maybe I should use those for something like a cute pattern. Some Christmas tree practice, some cute black cat faces. Those were all painted. Some more swatches. I think I did these in a video, like an art haul video. This was a sketch, like a really quick concept sketch for a wedding portrait I was commissioned to do. Someone commissioned me to draw a picture of her and her new husband, and that was really fun. I did that digitally. I'd never done that before, and it turned out really cute. Some more sketches. I was sketching maybe some Christmas foxes. Yeah, here's some more for a Christmas fox themed pattern, and I wanted to also make one with some cute like fox faces, maybe wearing Santa hats. That actually turned out really cute. I don't think I've ever shared it, but it is on my portfolio. I'll try and show it here on this video. Then I was brainstorming maybe some birthday invitations ideas. These were some sketches I did for the unicorn theme again. I was trying to decide how the characters were going to fit in with the unicorns. Just very messy and loose. I just needed a basic concept of what I was going to do. These were some sketches for different invitations I want to design. Very cute. I haven't done anything with them yet, but I will go back to that maybe eventually. These were sketches for the France Patreon theme, for the journaling sticker sheet. These are sketches for the mermaid Patreon theme. Like, look how she's so cute. This is the one that became an enamel pin. And these are sketches for the journaling sticker sheet in that collection. Look at this cute little crab. I love the whale too. And then I was thinking about doing a summer themed sticker sheet using either these gouache paintings, or I tried them in colored pencil as well, and I hated the colored pencil version. I don't think I ever ended up doing anything with either of these, but they're cute. And I ended up going with these for the summer themed collection. These ones are Copic marker, and I scanned these in and edited them a bit along with these two characters that I drew, and those became the summer journaling sticker sheets. And then I tried illustrating a recipe for my favorite chocolate chip recipe. It turned out okay. There's a few things I'd like to change if I was going to do that professionally or publish it somewhere. Some more paintings just for fun. These are just purely for fun. I did some cute little bees. More just cute paintings for fun. I didn't end up doing anything with this. It was just for practice. And then I made a cute pattern of some like winter houses And these were ideas for like a whole pattern collection. I don't think I ever completed the collection. I only ended up making the one pattern with the houses. I'll try and show that here. Some tree practice. I've really been trying to get better at trees. This was me playing around with ink. That was fun. More ink, very ugly. This was me playing around with these sparrow, these, what is her name? Sparrow Scribbles or something like that. And she hand makes her own watercolors, and these have little magnets on the back, so just keep them on my bookcase right here. I have 4 of them, and I was just playing around with those here. They're very metallic and glittery and pretty. These were painted just for fun. I like painting girls and putting little positive, self-affirming quotes with them. This, I painted something really ugly here, so I painted over it because I didn't want to look at it. And then I painted, did I paint these? I used colored pencil for sure, and I think colored pencil and Copic. These turned out really cute. I like those. Those would make a cute pattern. Some hand lettering, that is terrible. Some sketches for maybe a like beach themed sticker sheet or pattern that I never ended up doing anything with, but I do want to finish that one day. And some flower sketches, a pattern sketch for maybe doing an ocean with a beach. Never did anything with that. Some more swatches and just sketching flowers. And then here's sketches, some more sketches for the mermaid theme. So let's see, this one, no, not this one, that one, and that one all became completed illustrations on my iPad, and that turned into sticker sheets for Patreon. A few more little sketches there. That goose is really cute. This was like a Princess Leia mermaid that I saw an artist on Instagram had done this for Mermaid, and I thought she was cute, so I scribbled my own version of her in my sketchbook just for fun. This, I wanted to try filling up a whole page with doodles, and then I colored it in. It says you're allowed to be both a masterpiece and a work in progress. So that was some good hand lettering practice there. This was just extra paint I had left over after painting a girl in my art journal, and I wanted to use it up before it dried out. Oh, and this was the design for the cute little bee pin that is now in the shop. It was the card behind it says always yourself, and then the bee pin goes in the middle. So it says always be yourself, which I thought was cute. And then obviously didn't do anything on the back of that because Copic marker bleeds through. This was some sketching for a Valentine's Day card, which was going to say somebody loves you. I never made the card design, but I did make the little motif that says somebody loves you. I'll try to post it here. These were some Disney sketches from a little book that I had. I was just practicing some different techniques. Some more of the Sun Bunny stuff that I was working on. Oh, she's cute. Yeah, this Liana He, she was the one that did the Princess Leia mermaid. This was drawn, inspired from one of her drawings. These were also inspired by other artists. I'm not sure. Art by, I can't read that. But these were inspired by other artists. I did not come up with these concepts. I just drew them in my own style based on artwork that they did. Very cute. And I drew my own version of Sleeping Beauty, I believe, here. She turned out cute. And so just some other character sketches. This is a sketch for a book cover that I was thinking about making. And then you'll see I went a lot further into that concept, but didn't end up ultimately doing anything with it yet. I wanted, so she's standing, there's a forest. You can see the forest branches would create the outline of like a wolf in the background, and there'd be some shrubbery here. And so I sketched out like how that would be painted, but I never actually painted it, but I got ready to paint it, obviously. And then some tree practice just with ink. Here I was working on the design for the front of my notebook. I didn't know, I forgot this was in here. This is the design for the front of the notebook that I made. So you can see there's the moon with the florals. Probably comes closest to this one or this one, but obviously I perfected it over on my iPad. These are some little shops that I drew for the shop collection. This was just some figure drawing practice in red pencil, more figure drawing practice. I was playing around with the idea of creating like a bag that said shop small on it in some pretty hand lettering and art. Some more just practice. I don't think I did anything in particular with any of these. This was just drawing practice. This was an idea I had for a birthday card, Life's a Piece of Cake. Haven't done anything with that yet either. Oh yeah, and then the inside of the card is going to say with you by my side. And then I drew these pumpkins here, but I didn't want them to rub off on the paint because I wanted to be able to scan this in. This was for a cute little snowman that I did. I don't know if I ever shared him either, but I drew a cute little snowman. I'll have to show him here, and maybe I'll post him when we get back around to Christmas again. This is for like a camp themed pattern that I did. I'll have to share that too. Wow, there's so much stuff in here that I made. Ended up making it into something real, and I never showed anybody. These are just some doodles. I don't know why I decided to fill the whole page like this, but it was really fun. It says be kind right here. I think that's what I started with, and then I just kind of drew all these doodles in around, and my goal was to like not doodle the same thing twice. It turned out really fun. And then this actually turned into a pattern with some ghosts and some flowers that came out really cute. So I'll have to show that too. This was some idea for like some floral patterns that never turned into anything, but I got a little bit more flower drawing practice out of it. Some hand lettering of different flower names, and I was playing around with some ideas of different floral wreaths I could draw. Here I was just practicing with my gouache painting and bringing in some colored pencil for accenting. That's where I really started getting into the style that I'm currently using, where I paint and then I go in and do some detail work with colored pencil, which I'm really enjoying right now. This is a cute quote that I really liked from Anne of Green Gables. She says, "I don't know what lies around the bend, but I'm going to believe that the best does." Another painting. This was a drawing for Witchtober. She turned into a drawing on my iPad. I was getting really excited for October, so I drew It's Magic Season, but I think I drew this in like August. I was way ahead of the game when it came to the Halloween illustrations because it's my favorite holiday. More witch practice. More witch practice in red pencil. Oh, here I sketched these cute little babies, and I thought it'd be cute to do different patterns on their swaddles and make like a baby pattern. Maybe do something with baby elephants too for like a baby theme. Haven't done anything with that yet, but I still want to. These both became illustrations for Witchtober that I finished in my, on my iPad. This one also. This became the witch weather sticker, which is in my shop right now, and she came out really cute. This is another idea for some cute like painted teddy bear pattern, which I haven't done anything with. I did all these leaves for a potential leaf pattern, just good practice. This is what became the tote bag that's in my shop. It says it's the small things, and then I drew all these little things that just make you happy. I asked my patrons to list some little things that might seem kind of silly, but just brighten their day. So things like coffee, tea, mail, books, sunrises, stuff like that. And then I drew them and put them together and put the hand lettering, "It's the small things," on that, and I really loved that. And then this ended up turning into an illustration too, which I never showed anybody, but I did a cute illustration of two little lovebirds and then the hand lettering of "Somebody Loves You." So just a self-portrait that I did. This is me and like a bunch of things that I love just around me, just in gray and white and black. I actually really love this page. That's really fun. Some more sketches. I was drawing a girl potentially going into a cave, someone reading a secret love letter. Lots of ugly art on this page. And then some more drawing in pen. When I very first started drawing a very long time ago, I did everything in pen. So I was experimenting with going back to just drawing straight in pen and not sketching first. These were dinosaur ideas for that dinosaur pattern I was telling you about earlier. I was finally getting ready to do that. I made a little swatch here of kind of what patterns I wanted to be in the collection. Painted these cute little foxies and a ghost. These foxies became a sticker sheet. And these foxes, those became a sticker sheet that's in the shop right now. These are the cute little dinosaurs. These became, I sketched them on here, and then I redrew them on my iPad and did them in like a chalk art style. And then I came back and I colored them in my sketchbook just for fun. Then we have some Copic illustrations over here that were just for practice. And then over here, I think this is where I did my Finish My Sketchbook With Me video. So we did the celestial page with these floral celestial items that eventually became the Celestial collection. Then we did these snacks, these cute snacks, which also became a collection that's on the website right now. This was sketches for the current theme, which is on Patreon, for a Swan Lake theme. They're very ugly, very loose. I just was getting a basic idea, and these turned out okay. And then this is a secret sketches for something that's coming next month on Patreon. And then the end. And that was it for my sketchbook. Thank you for hanging out with me and taking a look at my sketchbook with me. I hope you enjoyed it, and it is perfectly okay for there to be ugly artwork in your sketchbook. That's what a sketchbook is for. It's for experimentation, and you have to make lots of ugly art before you can make lots of good art. You have to get the bad art out of your system first before you can make good art. Thank you for watching again. If you would like, please consider joining my Patreon. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!